Hare Krishna, welcome to Morning Amrut Vani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. His Grace Ramkripa Prabhuji will be reading the Namamrita, followed by Srila Prabhupada's quote, followed by Srila Prabhupada's Lilamrit. Thereafter, Her Grace Rupavati Mataji will be reciting the slokas. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितमेन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada की जय। His Holiness गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। His Holiness भक्ति आश्रय वैष्णव स्वामी महाराज की जय। His Grace शिक्षा गुरु रूपविलास प्रभु की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। Sri Namamrita, the nectar of the holy name. In this age of Kali, real religious propaganda should introduce people to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. This is possible for someone who is especially empowered by Krishna. No one can do this without being especially favored by Krishna. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura comments, without being empowered.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Please
Ram,
mute.
Hare Hare.
Everybody should
Hare
be
Krishna,
muted.
Hare Krishna.
Please start.
Without being empowered by the direct potential of the Lord Krishna to fulfill his desires, and without being especially favored by the Lord, no human being can become the spiritual master of the whole world. He certainly cannot succeed by mental concoction, which is not meant for devotees or religious people. Only an empowered personality can distribute the holy name of the Lord and enjoin all fallen souls to worship Krishna. By distributing the holy name of the Lord, he cleanses the hearts of the most fallen people. Therefore, he extinguishes the blazing fire of the material world. Not only that, he broadcasts the shining brightness of Krishna's effulgence throughout the world. Such an Acharya or spiritual master should be considered non-different from Krishna. That is, he should be considered the incarnation of Lord Krishna's potency. Such a personality is Krishnalingita Vigraha. That is, he is always embraced by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. Such person is above the consideration of the Varnasrama institution. He is the guru of spiritual master or the entire world. A devotee on topmost platform, the Mahabhagavata stage, and the Paramahamsa Thakura, a spiritual form only fit to be addressed as Paramahamsa or Thakura. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Leela 25.9. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada quote, 14th March. There is a story that one fool was sitting on a branch of a tree and he was cutting off. And somebody said, "You will fall down." Ha, fall down. But when he fell down, he said, "Oh, you are a great astrologer." So who goes to the astrologer? Only fools and rascals. No sane man goes. What is to happen? That will happen. Why shall I go to astrologer? Mayapur, 14th, March 14, 1976. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada Lilamrita. Keshav Maharaja and his party stayed for several days in Jhansi, holding kirtanas and lectures. They had appointment with Reva Shankar Bhayal, but Mr. Bhayal broke it. so they had to wait to see him on another day. Meanwhile, Keshava Maharaj had time to form an opinion of Jhansi and discuss with Abhay the likelihood of making this his headquarters. He noted that the people were receptive, but the location was too remote. Even before meeting with Mr. Bhayal, Keshav Maharaja felt reluctant to stake his whole mission in Jhansi. Abhay agreed, aware that Srila Bhaktivinoda Saraswati had said that a preacher should go into a big cities and not to practice his bhajana in seclusion. And he admitted that after the 2 years in Jhansi, he made no full-time followers. When they finally met with Mr. Bhayal failed to present here clear terms for purchasing the property. He said they were eligible to buy it, but he made their use of buildings conditional. He wanted to have a say in the nature of the programs they would hold. Abhay knew that this was the just further sign of shady dealings, and he suspected that Mr. Bayal was under mounting pressure to give the building over to Mahila Samiti. Keshav Maharaj, having lost all interest, decided to go back to Mathura and invited Abhay to join him. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी दंडवत प्रणाम। भगवद गीता 18.54 ब्रह्म भूता प्रसन्नात्मा न शोचिति न कंक्षति समाः सर्वेषु भूतेषु मद्भक्तिं लभते पराम। Translation: One who is thus transcendently situated at once realizes the Supreme Brahman and becomes fully joyful. He never laments or desires to have anything. He is equally disposed toward every living entity, and in that state he attains pure devotional service unto me. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.16.27 Disho विजित्या प्रतिरुद्धचक्रः स्वतेजस् औत्पतित पटित पाटित लोकशाल्यः सुरासुरेन्द्र उपागेयमाना महानो भावो भविता पतिर्भुवः. Translation: No one will be able to disobey the orders of the Prithu Maharaj. After conquering the world, he will completely eradicate the threshold miseries of the citizen. Then he will be recognized all over the world. At that time, both the Suras and the Asuras will undoubtedly glorify his magnanimous activity. CC Madhya 5.158 Danda Bhanga Lila Ae Parama Gambhira Sei Buje Duna Hare Pade Yanra Bhakti Dhira. Translation: The pastime of the breaking of the staff is very deep. Only one whose devotion is fixed upon the lotus feet of the two Lord can understand it. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Radharaj Bihari Bhagavan ki jai, Lalita Sakhi Vishakha Mata ki jai, Giriraj Govardhan Maharaj ki jai, Sitaram Lakshmana Hanuman ki jai, Gaurang Nitai Mahaprabhu ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, morning chanting program ki jai, Samveta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. It is very right, which is said in today's Nama Amrita, that unless and until you are not empowered, unless and until you do not have the blessings of the Vaishnavas, it is very, very difficult to preach or very, very difficult to even change somebody. You should have the blessings of the Guru, Vaishnavas, and the community. Then whatever you say will have an impact. We have to practice ourselves and we have to become an instrument. Nimitta matrena savyasachi. Lord says that you are just a nimitta matra. So we have to become a nimitta matra in this Mahaprabhu's movement. And since somebody had prayed for us that we become devotee, the same thing we should do. And we should pray for the entire world that everybody should become a devotee. And that's why it is our duty that we chant the holy name nicely. At the same time, we help others to chant the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Sansara dava nala lidhaloka, tranaya karunya ghana ganatvam, praptasya kalyana gunanavasya. Vande Guru Shri Charanarvinda. The first sloka of the Guru Ashtakam says that is like a cloud. That is what is mentioned over here. That the Guru is like a cloud who showers the mercy, showers and tries to reduce the fire. Sansara dava nala lidaloka, the forest fire of the desires to enjoy separately from Krishna, to become boss, CEO in this world. That desire can only be extinguished when we come in contact with such a devotee. And we should try our life to serve such types of devotee who are spreading this holy name, who are spreading Bhagavatam message, who are spreading this movement and helping others to become devotees. And this is only possible when we chant offenselessly the holy name of the Lord sincerely. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Prabhupada was dead against astrology, going to astrology and living the life as per the astrologies. Yes, you can go to astrology only for guide, but they should not become your way of life. The way of life should be Krishna consciousness. The way of life is bhakti. Because how much you try, if you do not doing bhakti, the karma reactions which are going in your life, you have to suffer. Yes, astrology is there. It is a part of a science. You can take as a guidance, but not as a life, that you live a life. Because Shani, Shukra, Rahu, Ketu, which time they will attack in your life, we do not know. But one thing is guaranteed. Bhagavad Gita says, one thing is guaranteed. Yat karoshi, yad ashnashi, yad juhoshi, dadashi yat tapasyasi kaunteya, tat kurushva madarpanam, shubha, ashubha falerevam, moksha se karma bandhana. I will, if you surrender to me, I will take care of all the things and I will see that you get liberated from the karma reaction. So how much we get surrendered. So this is the key the devotees have about the normal people. Normal people, they want sense enjoyment. They want to get out of the suffering. And that's why they take the help of the astrology. But devotees take the help of the astrology only for guidance. And they depend completely on Krishna. And that is why Srila Prabhupada is condemning the way the people go and try to take the guidance of astrology for sense enjoyment, not for bhakti. So we have to understand the concept. Yes, you can go to astrology, but as a guidance, not as a life, to live a life. Keshav Bharati Maharaj has come to Jhansi, but as we know, Lord has different plans. He himself is feeling that this place is not okay, and it is on the city. He's there, but they are not liking the place. At the same time, Bhayal, who is under the pressure of the governor that he should be giving this place to the Mahila Samiti, he is saying, let me see how they are conducting the program, and then I will be deciding whether to give to them or not. And ultimately, whatever you plan, you can propose, but Lord disposes it. Lord has a bigger plan for Srila Prabhupada. Lord has something much bigger. And that's why at this time we may be understanding it is a failure on the part of Srila Prabhupada. But this failure was a stepping stone for the big success in US. He had prepared himself 2 years as a trial run over here, where he will successfully use it in America when the time will come. So we have to wait for certain times. When a time is not right, we have to accept it and we have to sit quietly. Here, Prabhupada is trying hard. He's saying, why Krishna is giving me failure? And now Keshav Maharaj is saying, okay, if not, you can come and join at my mutt if this is not getting on. So, in front of Srila Prabhupada, the entire money, which he had, personal money he had invested. It is said it was around 3,000 rupees he invested in the opening of this center, which he had. And this entire thing is gone. Entire thing is gone. Hay waste. His entire money is gone. His entire effort is gone. But Lord has a different plan. This coming 10 years of Srila Prabhupada, he will be burned like anything, but he will shine like gold because Lord wanted to show the world he is a gold, he is not copper. By burning the gold, it shines. If it is a copper, it will become dark. So Prabhupada is going through that burning period in his life. Brahmabhuta prasann atma na sochati na kankshati samaha sarvabhuteshu madbhakti labate param. You have to become a Brahmabhuta. You have to come to the stage of Shuddha Sattvic stage in your life. Unless and until you do not become Brahmabhuta Atma, it is very difficult to get Shuddha Bhakti in your life. And how that Brahmabhuta stage will come? When you serve the Brahmabhut people. When you become Das, Dasanu Das of such Brahmabhut Prasanatma, who are equally poised in Sukha, Dukha, Mana, Apamana. When you are associated with that type of people, then only you will be able to get Shuddha Bhakti. That is the shloka over here. One another thing, Brahma Bhuta Prasanna Atma is not the stage of Shuddha Bhakti. Shuddha Bhakti is above Brahma Bhuta Prasanna Atma. So, Nirakarvadi, Brahmavadi, they try to become Brahma Bhut. They want to become Brahma Bhut. But Brahma Bhut stage is on the Satogun level, on the level of goodness. What we are talking about is Shuddha Sattva level, that is above pure, goodness. We are talking about pure goodness. As far as Bhagavatam is concerned, all the qualities of a perfect king is mentioned over here, that nobody will disobey the orders of Prithvi Maharaj. He will completely eradicate Adi Devika, Adi Bhautika, Adhyatmik. This is a perfect king, perfect people. But that is only possible if you are fortunate enough. But we know Prayana Alpayushya, Sabhya Kalavasim Yugejana, Manda, Sumanda Matayo, Manda Bhagya hi Upadrita. Kalyuga people are not so fortunate like Prithu Maharaj. Ramachandra, everybody wants Ram, Raj, but nobody wants to take Lord Ram in this life. Facilities चाहिए, but अपने कर्तव्य नहीं करना है, अपनी duties नहीं करना है. There are two types of duty, spiritual duty and bodily duty. Everybody is interested in bodily duty, not spiritual duty. So how anybody can be fortunate to have a king like Prithu Maharaj today? It's very difficult, that he will be able to eradicate all the threefold miseries He will be recognized all over the world. At the time, Sura, where everybody will glorify, him. We can go further. We have to understand this Leela of breaking of the Danda is very deep. The Tattva is that Guru never wants lords to suffer. The Danda represents the sannyas part, which is the most difficult time for anybody after taking sannyas. So, Nityananda Mahaprabhu is a Guru Tattva. And he doesn't want the Lord to have that type of thing because he is a servitor. He is a servitor. And there are many tattvas, as I told you yesterday, that the danda represents a direct person coming in seva of the Lord. But without the Guru's mercy, if somebody goes directly, he will be getting disconnected. So many tattvas are there in this danda bhanjana leela. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare.
Hare Krishna.